Honestly, at the time that, our relationship started, was a difficult period in my life. My previous wife had passed away from cancer. She was sick for almost 2 years.
I think what brought us to do Marriage Matters was we were a newly married couple, and we were trying to figure out the dynamics of our family, and we were still learning communication with each other. The thing that I remember most from Marriage Matters of a hard situation, I think we both had the same feelings about it, but we weren't communicating. There was, a particular exercise in Marriage Matters that, was working through the situation and explaining to him like the pain that it brought, not just from that particular situation, but why it was so strong. I remember Dominique kind of sitting back a little bit, and there was something different he could see.
It helped each of us, I think, peel back some layers about ourselves to learn more about each other in a deeper way. Katie's a very external expresser, and I'm not. Katie and I have talked about her childhood and her past, many times, and her previous marriage. And, the more time we spend together, the more I've learned, what the true weight of that is.
And I think Marriage Matters had a part to do with that, because it was the beginning of peeling back and showing that there's other things. It's not necessarily the situation you're facing right now. Marriage is hard. And whether you're 20 and getting married or you're 40 and getting married and it's not your first marriage, we both brought junk into the marriage. And whether we were aware of the junk or we were not, it was still there.
I've learned more about who I am as a person, as a husband, as a father, as a Christian. I think through learning more about myself, I've been able to be more in all of those roles. And then also learning more about Katie, building, that connection between us as a married couple. And also to God. I really rely on my Heavenly Father for all those things that maybe I fall short. And I gotta say, just having gone through Marriage Matters and being married to Katie and working through our issues and using those tools have really helped build all of those areas in my life.
But the other part of the connection was the connection with the other people at Northpoint that we found. It wasn't just us. They're dealing with it as well. And we have support systems now that, people know our dirt and our junk, and people have shown up for us. And that's not something that I can say that I've ever really consistently had. It's really been an amazing journey, and hoping that, these people are going to be lifelong friends and that we'll be able to support their marriages, and they're showing up for us as well.